This video will explore a software program at the cutting edge of productivity technology. But first, let's take a look at the evolution of productivity technology. It began with a simple to-do list written on a small notepad with a pencil. Next, there was the personal computer where you could keep a digital calendar and create a to-do list with a word processor. This was a big step, but when you were at the store, you couldn't take your computer with you. Or, if you were at work, you couldn't access your calendar at home. Next came the PDA, the Personal Digital Assistant. Now you could take your digital to-do list and calendar with you. But there were still some limitations. What if there was a single piece of productivity software that allowed you to create reminders, organize your notes, create to-do lists, and much, much more? There is. It's called Evernote. Evernote is a software program that is available on PC, mobile phones, and tablets. It allows users to take notes either by typing them or by capturing them through photographs, voice memos, or video. These notes are then synced to all of your devices. The notes are stored in notebooks that you create so that the notes you take are organized for when you need them. In addition, a unique feature of Evernote is tagging. Tags are labels added to a note to give an additional text so that you can more easily find it and take the appropriate action with it later. Evernote helps you take notes, but it is so much more than a simple note-taking application. Some widely used functions include sharing and collaborating on projects with friends, family, or coworkers, uploading pictures for storage and search, uploading other files such as documents or spreadsheets, making text and a picture searchable, and creating reminders. Evernote helps you capture what you want, then gives you ways to organize what you've captured so you can find it and use it later. Dave Levin, co-founder of KIPP Charter Schools, put it this way: one of the great things about Evernote is the way it syncs across all my devices, iPhone, iPad, and PC. It allows me to take notes quickly, organize my thoughts for trainings and meetings, as well as keep folders for cool ideas I want to learn more about and articles or links I find interesting. Levin's statement is typical of many Evernote users. Evernote can be accessed through many different operating systems, such as Windows, OS X, Android, iOS, BlackBerry, and WebOS. This cross-platform capability allows you to install the software across multiple devices, making it possible to access your account from virtually anywhere. Evernote users access the software in a variety of ways. 25% use Evernote on a single device, 46% use 2 devices, 18% use 3 devices, 7% use 4 devices, and 4% use Evernote on 5 or more devices. According to the Business Insider, in 2013, mobile productivity app usage was up 149%. Contributing to this statistic is Evernote. The information that users add to Evernote is stored in the cloud, not locally. The secure servers for Evernote's primary data center are located in Santa Clara, California. Multiple internet providers are used to help balance the load and ensure redundancy. The information that is stored on Evernote is not publicly available to search engines unless shared by the user. If notes are shared publicly, such as through Twitter or Facebook, then it's possible for a search engine to crawl that information. However, by default, this is not the case. Users' information is not shared with third parties. Information uploaded to Evernote remains the property of its owner, and users do not give up any legal rights by storing their information in Evernote. In addition to the steps that Evernote already implements to protect a user's data, individual users can take steps to secure their own information. The Evernote application requires a password for access. Using a password manager such as 1Password to generate unique and complex passwords can make access to your Evernote application even more secure. Within Evernote, a user's entries are saved as different notes. Each note has the capability to have a passphrase set in order to encrypt all or part of its contents. This passphrase functionality was originally intended for the sharing of notes. However, it can be used to add an additional layer of security to sensitive information. It is clear that Evernote takes the hot-button issue of security very seriously. As new bugs and vulnerabilities are made known on the internet, Evernote has continuously responded with timely and appropriate action. As a new user, I can rest assured that the information I store using Evernote is safe and secure. Evernote began as an open beta web service in 2008. 6 years later, the current application is barely recognizable as the same product. So what might the future have in store for the productivity software? According to Liam Tung of the tech website ZDNet, Evernote's main purpose is to serve as an extension to the memory of its users. To achieve this goal, Evernote will need to make itself even more accessible to users. Evernote can already accept text messages and emails, but the addition of voice commands would make saving and retrieving information more efficient. Incorporating the software into new wearable platforms such as smartwatches or Google Glass could allow users to immediately save what is going on around them through a camera or microphone. Simply saying record conversation or save picture would decrease the amount of time a user spends dealing with a GUI and make the interaction with Evernote that much more seamless. And that is not all. With devices like the Open BCI allowing companies and hobbyists to control computers with brainwaves, surely it's only a matter of time before clipping and storing notes is just a thought away. Once that is achieved, Evernote can truly say that it's an extension of the memory. From the earliest uses of technology, mankind has been trying to make our own lives easier. From early digital calendars to PDAs, we have used our digital devices to help keep us organized and allow us to focus less on remembering our tasks and more on actually performing them. As technology advances, our devices will continue to become more intertwined in our lives. This is not necessarily a bad thing. With applications such as Evernote, we can use our devices as they were originally intended to keep us organized, efficient, and productive. With any new technology, the security of information must be addressed. Evernote has been diligent in the past with securing the privacy of its users' information. If it continues to do so in the future, Evernote will remain a popular choice for the managing and organizing of our lives. And speaking of the future, who knows what the coming years will bring for Evernote, whether it's wearable technology, voice activation, or mind control. The possibilities for better integration into our daily lives seems endless. This is truly an exciting time to be using technology, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow may bring. The Historians would like to thank you for viewing our presentation on Evernote. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to responding to any questions you may have.